think everything is working. I hope so. Looks like it's getting the whole screen, yes. Seems to be good. Alright, just gonna run the ads as usual. So, good morning. Thank you for joining me. If you're hearing this message, then you're probably on Discord or on YouTube or on Twitch. If you're on... actually, before I get into that, this is a little preamble I do just while the ads are running. If you would like to skip ahead, you are more than welcome to. I actually forgot to turn this on. Get up to the top. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. When this screen goes away, the gameplay will start. But right now, ads are running. I don't want to play the game while people can't see if they're joining for the first time. Go ahead and skip about 2 minutes ahead if you want to not hear this. That's fine. If you're watching on YouTube, I would very much appreciate the subscribe if you hit that button. If you're watching on Twitch, then I hope you follow and you're able to come and hang out with me at some point. Well, hello, Chaos. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. I'm just doing my little pre-roll ads. So, what else was it? If you're having trouble finding me and you'd like to come hang out live, which would be much appreciated, I do this for fun and I like having people come hang out, then you can hit the Discord button in either the YouTube or the Twitch bios. That should get you specifically to... Hi, Con-Up. Thank you for joining as well. That should get you to join my Discord, where you can hang out with the group. Great set of people. You can swap memes, we can chat, we can talk games, share your hobbies and interests, self-promote, lots of different things. More importantly, there are notifications for when I go live on Twitch or when I upload a new video to YouTube, as well as ways you can interact and control the stream ahead of time, including things like being able to vote on what game gets prioritized next. Or I should make that one a little cheaper, I think. Or voting on what the next goal is. In my case, it's scary games for average viewership. So if you want to see me play something terrifying, that's a good way to do it. That being said, ad break is going to end in about 10 seconds. So once again, thank you very much for watching. I hope I can see you soon. Ooh, there we go. All right. And we are back with Chat Proper. Thank you very much for joining, fellows. I appreciate you being here. How's everybody doing today? Also, as you may have noticed, if you missed the message in Discord, since Forager had slowed down progress pretty significantly, I swapped over to a Hat in Time for this time slot for now. I might continue Forager on Saturdays after I'm done with Raft. I'll just kind of see about that. But for now, we're going to be doing this instead. Can you guys hear me all right? Yes? I hope so. I'm not sure if the music is a little too loud in game or not. Yeah, I was playing a little bit yesterday. ODST was not something I ever played, so it didn't mean much to me in terms of the War Bond. But there were like 350,000 players online yesterday.
Welcome to yet another day of space adventure.
So that was pretty nuts. It's like double or triple what our numbers were.
The fuel tank is full ship is flying at full speed. Today's to-do list contains waking up.
So I have not played this game since 2018. It's basically brand new to me because I don't remember anything about it. Like literally nothing. Except that Hat Kid was cute and I liked the weird direction the game tended to go in. Like a giant room full of pillows does feel pretty awesome. And for the first time, I'm able to have all of the settings up to their maximum. Let's see. Feels okay-ish. What's this? Lots of room for skeletons in the closet. Oh! Alright then. I have heard there are scary parts further in this game. I have never reached them, so I'm hoping they take quite a while to get to and are short-lived. Don't need to worry about that, I think. Bunch of gems. Presents, I guess, or whatever the presents are. This is mail and letters, okay. Movie room. Oh, I forgot there was, like, wall climbing and wall jumping. That's cool. A 40 out of 40. That is a lot less than I thought there were. I never beat this game, so this is going to be an experience for me. L2 to find my goal, okay. How are you guys doing today, by the way? Chaos, did you manage to check out the new Helldivers patch? You were talking about it? Are you excited for it?
What is this? Flying boat? All boats need to pay toll in Mafia Town, even in space. Mafia come in to collect.
I bet. Oh, the update on the second Chaos. I don't know what's all in it. It looked like flying Bile Titans. That's going to be interesting. I don't know anything else about it, though. I just saw a screenshot of flying Bile Titan. And I'm glad to hear you feeling rested, Con-Up. I 100% believed you when you told me that you never slept, because you seem to always be awake. Hopefully you're able to get more restful more often. Burrowing charge? Oh, I don't like that. Even the caves feel like not a great time. It's going to be an excellent way for things to pin us in. But I feel like they had toyed with that idea back when Meridia was going down too. The initial thought for deploying the nukes was to go into caves, I think. Or at least they were playing with that idea. Everyone have mustache in Mafia Town. Even little girl. Eviction notice. The paper is taking you... telling you to leave. Next time, give more COD.
Did fellow Mafia watch TV last night? Confusing science owls say small people can jump double in air. I saw. This makes Mafia uncomfortable with body. Must go work out.
I wish I could sleep that much, to be honest. That seems like an amazing feeling to wake up rested. I wouldn't know anymore, but it seems like it would be nice. There's plenty of efficiency, but only for Mafia. Do you have any plans for today, Chaos? Haven't seen you for a while. It's nice to have you here. Mafia Vault Code, okay.
All roads lead to Mafia. Not good. Big immigration problems. We fix this by moving to Island. Now no road lead to...
What?
I didn't say love. I mean, if you're being sarcastic, I didn't say love. If you're being serious, then yeah, thank you. It's nice to have you here. I always appreciate the company. Oh, fun. Obligatory pizza payment, I'm guessing? Hopefully. Honestly, if they're gonna make you do hard manual labor, the least they can do is get you pizza.
We punch Seagull for not respecting Mafia. Seagull say, no punch, I have child. Mafia punch Seagull with child.
The dialogue in this game is absurd. Mafia punch Seagull with child. Oops. A handshake. Well, that's lame, and I hope you kick them in the butt. Oh. In COD we trust. Can I? Can't wake him up. Okay. Well, you're a very good friend for going to help out regardless.
Stupid seagulls. All they do is stand around.
Are they moving far away? Like, is this a good friend you're going to miss? Or are they just transferring in the city? Why am I... Oh, I punched something hard. Oh, okay. Well, coach isn't bad. If you needed a coach, that's worthwhile. Plus, you know where it's been, as opposed to things you could get from, like, Facebook Marketplace. Spin you onto Stitch, okay. Free couch. Oh, yeah. Oh, neat. Okay. I have seen a couple of people, and like I've never had to worry about this. I don't really throw things out very often, but I remember seeing that if you're ever in need of nicer stuff, one of the best places you can look for it is in the affluent sections of Facebook Marketplace, because apparently rich people get rid of nice stuff pretty frequently. Ah. I have not tried, but if I am ever in need, that's definitely something I'll look at, especially when it comes to just checking in general for where stuff is. Or, sorry, when it comes in general to Facebook Marketplace, because I have never used it. I have no idea how to access it or what it's part of. Why am I even collecting all these gem balls? I don't even know. But they are here, so I want them. Have you guys played this game before? Because I don't know nothing about it anymore. I was just kind of in the mood to play a platformer because I have not for a very long time. I would, if I could, hook up, there we go, hook up Capture Card and play Spyro, or maybe Crash Bandicoot, because those are near and dear to my heart. That's fair. That is fair, Chaos. I just, oh, that's how I dive. Okay. I remember one particular, like, sitcom episode that just freaks me out, where somebody found a couch on the street, and, for whatever reason, there was... they thought it had a vibration feature, but it was just filled with cockroaches running around on the inside. I have been concerned about it ever since. I'm not a fan of not knowing where my things come from.
Hey you! Down there! Don't think I didn't see you stalking me! Us kids should stick together, not stalk one another. I mean, Mafia Town can be a really dangerous place. So what'd you say? Wanna join my little rebellion? Oh, by the way, did you have anything to do with the junk falling from the sky? Yeah? Yikes! Looks like you've got a lot of cleaning up to do, huh? Tell you what, come up here and I can show you where some of your junk landed.
That would be helpful, thank you. I was just talking about junk. I didn't want to go collect it, but I guess I have to in this game. I thought I had an umbrella I could use to smack things too. Maybe not. Ooh, yarn. Press R2 while standing to crawl. Okay. The brewing yarn. Okay. How do I make more hats? I need 4 yarn to stitch that. I have 1. Okay. Do you have any plans for today, Conop? I know you slept well, but didn't hear much beyond that, I think. Just working? Cool. I know you work hard, so hopefully it's a good day of work. I can imagine it's not too easy to focus looking forward to the significant other coming by. Hopefully it's still productive even in spite of the nerves. There we go. This is actually an interesting change from playing Forager or some of the other things I usually do, because I have not really had to think about speaking at the same time I play platformers before.
Follow me, Rebel Squad.
It is considerably different than I had expected. It's not as easy as I thought. That's fair. That's fair. That is absolutely understandable. Although hopefully you share in the experience and it's not a one-sided purchasing power time. I say that knowing full well if I ever got a girlfriend, I would probably be
Junk pieces fell and smashed right into the market's fountain.
trying to spoil her as much as possible.
When going over there, Just avoid. See ya.
Okay, I think these ones are health. In God we trust. I'm not sure why so many efficiency. Yeah, I've seen this one. I remember this. Patty cake to boom. This is true. You can do both. Spoil your partner and share in the expenses. Oh, work can be a cheapskate. That too. Okay. That makes sense.
Hey! I'll take you.
Gimme! There's the umbrella. Okay. Haha.
Thank you.
Do I go back to the ship after this, or do I get to keep exploring? Apparently back to the ship. Okay. See, the two on the top right concern me. I don't remember what they are. Those little moving shadows. Oops. This is vaguely like Super Mario Sunshine. Because in that one you had to go into the observatories and you'd use the telescope to get over places. What's this? That is nothing. Okay, I don't need to look out. Where is that telescope? It was just here. It said something about main observatory. I have one. That takes 4. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Oh, area unlocked here. Gotcha. Okay, okay. You can use it to punish food that's been bad. That's a fun way to describe a microwave. And what is even in here? There's a burger with tentacles on it. Okay, that's interesting. Weird sandwiches, spaghetti with eyes. I am concerned about this child's nutritional needs. That kid is more like malnutrition kid. Oh, interesting. So I can just buy new chapters with those gems. That's what that is. Battle. I legitimately don't remember much of anything about this game. It has been 7.5 years. Actually, when I was playing Final Fantasy XIV this morning, I had to go through and actually pay for a subscription again. Turns out it's been over a year since I paid, which was kind of surprising to me, but that was definitely a go out and touch grass amount of time. Per year kind of depends on the increments you're buying the subscription for, because they give you a discount on longer times, at least if you're paying with credit card. But I think it's about $20 Canadian per month, which doesn't seem like much, but it does add up over time. So I don't mind too much not playing for a while. I will get my fill for a couple of months at a time and then take a good long break again. It would be pretty cool to eventually be able to be making enough off a stream that I wouldn't have to worry about that. But, you know, we'll get there eventually, maybe. I don't know. It is not the point to make money that I am streaming. It would just be an interesting thing. I am pretty fortunate in that I managed to pay off most of my debt, so the only things I really have to worry about for monthly expenses are like food and rent, car insurance, and like health insurance. Although, and here's the really dumb thing, by the way, just so you know, I had a fender bender on my car like, how many years ago? Probably like 8 to 10 years ago when I had just gotten it, and I never repaired the damage. The car itself cost like $12,000, and I went to go try and look at getting it repaired one day. To fix it out of pocket would cost about $6,000 just for a little fender bender, and I'm not paying that to get rid of what is essentially cosmetic damage on a car that still works, first of all. But also, I went to look at my insurance, and the cost to repair it through insurance would be closer to $8,000 over time, because they would just bump up my rate by so much. And I was like, are you kidding me? What is the point of paying for this? It would be way cheaper just to save the money I'm spending on insurance and then be able to spend it however I needed to. It was pretty nuts. It was pretty nuts. I mean, I guess the point is for when you don't have that money saved up, the insurance is there. But was not super happy seeing that. I've never had to actually use insurance before, so like not to take advantage of it. So that was a surprising realization for me. Can I, like, roll this? I cannot, okay. Ah, the joys of adulting. There should be yarn somewhere around here, I think. Like, more yarn.
Go away! Mafia watching shows. High interest in plotline.
I like the Mafia, they're funny. I think if I go back to this hat... Yeah, there we go. Find gold. I got a little overexcited exploring. Oops. There we go.
Hey? Hey, child! Shoo! Mafia can't have child witness when Mafia teaches lesson.
That feels like more than a lesson with 36 bottles of TNT, or barrels of TNT.
Oh, it's awkward for Mafia. Mafia not sure what to do. Boss, what do we do with eyewitness? Teach her lesson, boys. Papa Mafia.
Okay. I shall fight you to the last.
I'm gonna take you down.
Nope. Okay.
That's all you got?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, my
Oh,
head.
that's why.
No child will be in the way of Mafia.
far away can I do that? Not that far, but I mean it works. And I guess I just squished him like a Goomba.
Mafia won't bow to little.
Prepare to meet Mafia, Rav.
Heads up, little punk.
Okay, we're doing Donkey Kong now. Gotcha.
Do not think about
Maybe over
avoiding
here?
barrels.
Nope.
Stand still.
So the barrels have started bouncing now.
See if girl can handle this barrel.
Am I just supposed to dodge them for a while? I don't think I can send them back. They're spiked barrels.
This lead nowhere. Mafia, prepare to feel what Mafia do to old ladies.
I don't think I'm allowed to show that.
You can jump.
You can jump. What a thing to say.
How did you?
I like the little dude dancing back here. He's not exactly little, but I like the dude dancing back here. He's just grooving. And he squeaks when I hit him. That's cute. I'm not sure why time seems to slow down around the timepiece, but okay. It is pretty. This is actually one of my favorite things to do in these collection type games. I like doing this with the orbs in Spyro 2 as well. They put in such effort into these particle effects to make them look so shiny and pretty that it's like, I just want to stare at this for hours. Why must I collect this and make the sparkle go away?
Psh, can you believe them? What a bunch of losers.
I feel like I recognize this voice.
Hey, you're alright, new kid. Do you have a name?
I don't know why, but I feel like I recognize that character
No?
voice.
You shy? That's cool. You're a less talk, more fighting kind of girl, I take it. That thing you grabbed there, are you collecting them? Because I know where there's more of them. They've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived. I've seen the goons bring them to their headquarters way up there. We should go up there and get your junk. It'll be fun. I'll take any opportunity that involves messing up the Mafia. You with me, buddy?
Why does little girl have mustache?
Lizard.
Who dropped a lizard on me? Hi, Nat. Welcome back. Thank you for joining. How you doing today? Why do you hate the mustache? Yeah, I hate it too. It's not even like it's a hair mustache that's curling off of her bangs. It's actually growing from her face, which just feels weird to me. Yeah. I was telling Conop and Chaos earlier, I haven't played this since 2018.
Are you ready to take down? Let's go
So
over
I
the
remember
plan.
basically
All
nothing.
assaults need a good plan, or it'll be a flop. First, we strangle them, choke them, and watch them beg for mercy. That'll show them.
Oh, neat! I think I followed you while you were, while you were offline. So I did not even know that it made that sound.
No, wait. Strangling is too kind. We smash them together into mush and put their remains in a jar. Then we sell the jar for pocket money. That'll be the ultimate salt in the wound.
How was your day, Nat?
But first we have to once we find and
Did you have a good
dethrone
one?
the Mafia
Anything
boss,
fun and
the rest
exciting
will
happen?
follow. Then our mush and jar party will be no problem. We've got to get you geared up. Your hat is basic, and we don't do basic in this. Yarn can be found around Mafia Town.
That's
and
fair.
To stitch new hats if you're crafty. You need more yarn for some hats than others. I guess being creative isn't free. So keep an eye out for yarn.
After our discussions the other day, though, probably better it was uneventful than to have kids getting into trouble and getting injured. Oh no, that was Clarissa I was talking about with that. Apparently her kids and I share a very clumsy trait. We just hurt ourselves all the time.
Now you're a killing machine. Let's go get them.
You missed out on... Oh, overly careful type is good, though. Fewer wounds is very nice. I remember talking to Clarissa the other day about how I actually have a bit of a trauma with straitjackets because of how often I needed to be put in them from how clumsy I was. So being safe and careful is probably for the best, to be honest. It saves a lot of scars. And a lot of scares for you. I forgot she gets the little rain jack. That is freaking adorable. Man, Hadkit is cute.
Little girl see thing over there? Mafia wonder if there is way to get. But Mafia no time to search for entrance if Mafia...
Yeah. Being a clammy boy would indeed be very troublesome for you. How do I... Oh, there's a... Is there a way in? Or did I just kind of fall in the back? That would be an excellent cosplay, I think. Well worth the time to make. You could definitely pass the mustache on Little Red Riding Stash, though. I've forgotten what they call her in-game, but Little Red Riding Stash seems like an appropriate name to me. Nope. Okay, there is, like, a door there, which means I have to go through a building. Okay. See you in a moment. Where are we? Mafia no have time to do things. Mafia must stare. Mafia must scare. Run! Run, Mafia. Get away. Little girl demon demands it. The glowing eyes are an interesting touch. I feel like a zombie. Ooh, what's this? More yarn? Present. Unknown relic might match with others. Okay.
That darn seagull over there took my camera. I would have gone and
You
done
still
a
have
belly
two.
dive over there. No, but this belly's too precious for sliding on.
You still have 2 cameras on your neck. Some people. Oh! Ah! Fell in water. And now I can't get back up because I am a dum-dum. That's okay. The point of a platformer is to fall. Why do we fall, Master Wayne? It's so that we can learn to pick ourselves back up. Oh, forgot about that. is not where I want it to be at this very moment, so we're going back over. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. That was fine. Made it safe. Woo. I still want to do that jump and dive for the camera, so I need to get back over there. I don't remember where he was, though. That darn seagull took my camera. That was less Minnesotan and more Kermit the Frog. Okay, this feels like a something. I'm not sure how to get in there. Or how to destroy it. Destroying it seems like a good idea, though.
Mafia's still setting up shop. Not open. Even when open, child not welcome.
I like how stupidly aggressive they are for no
Mafia
reason.
said, "Keep eye out for Dano. Maybe something interesting appear." Ha! Mafia, just kidding. Nothing interesting ever happened here.
For such a depressing statement, you're doing an awfully happy dance. Green gold. Alright, where is... Where is that lighthouse? It was just here, and I don't remember where now. Whee! Mafia, mafia, graffitiing mafia face. Don't know why you would wreck your own place. More yarn, that's good. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. Excellent. It's just a chair. Oh. Why are these... I must need a new hat for this. Okay. Ignoring that for now, then. It's the one thing I dislike about platformers like this is they show you all of the potential things you can do, and then they make you wait for them. I hate waiting. Okay, finally back over here. Now, what is up here? Just the camera? I guess I keep it, okay. Badges. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess maybe not that way. I do feel like doing a Mario Sunshine and like spraying the graffiti off the walls. That just feels like an appropriate response here. I haven't played Mario Sunshine in forever, and that feels like a good time. How many yarn do I have? Can I make that new hat yet? No, I need one more. Okay. I squish big bold mafia man. Why you so scared of little girl? You are big man, lift heavy thing. I need to figure out how to get up there. And I need to fall in some more mud. There go. Why Mafia never finish anything?
No one allowed into cave.
Not even little crow monster? How cruel. Need mustache? Mafia help. Oops. I guess over here? Ooh, shiny golden red. Doesn't do nothing, but it's pretty. Ow. You butt. I guess don't wake them up. Oh, there's another thingy over here, and I feel like I need that. Yes. More yarn. Because I can create that new hat.
1, 2, presto!
Cook up mad concoctions. Press L2 to throw an explosive one. Okay. That'll help. That might be how I blow up some of those glowing boxes that I've been seeing around. Like that one, right over here. Can I blow myself up with it? I don't know. Also, I think I needed that to help me get up, so that was probably not my best idea. And I apparently can't destroy those things. Alright, let's keep trying to climb here. Because I need to... Oops. Hey! Mafia need to stop. Assaulting little girl, bad for image. Mafia is quality. If you say otherwise, you lie. I like these guys, they're funny. I know I've said it a couple of times, but it makes it no less true. There we go, okay. Come on, there we go. I'm still getting used to the wall jumping mechanic. That, and I'm still kind of dealing with the mild eye infection, the ocular ulcer. Still taking the medication for that. I'm not sure when my next doctor's appointment is. I should probably look that up. My next specialist appointment. Hopefully it will be all clear and I won't need more medication after that. But I will need to get glasses, most likely. What's this? Brewing urine. Cool. Because last time I was at the specialist, I was taking the eye exams, and it was like painfully obvious how much I needed glasses. Things were so ridiculously out of focus while trying to do the eye tests. Oh, I got it. I think I talked about it before, but if I do end up needing to get glasses, I am absolutely going to splurge and get one of the pairs with some of the special coatings on it. Like, hopefully I can get the one that is the chroma coating to help with color blindness. That would be nice. And I also want the one with the anti-reflection coating on it, because I have some gunner glasses for gaming, and I find wearing them so frustrating because I can see the reflection of my own eyes, that I really hope I can stop that. And apparently they can work together, like without too much problem. So.
Mafia know all along. Mafia is being invaded by aliens.
Are you going to Hulk out, or are you just running in fear? Oh. Get back here, Mr. Mafia Man. Where'd you go? Over there? Okay. It's interesting being the fear. Okay, how can I get up there? Do I have to go this way, maybe? Do another jump dive. There we go. So why was other Mafia so surprised that I could jump when this guy is very clearly good at jumping? Like, this should not be such a surprise. Is the audio level okay, by the way? Music's not too loud? Clearly, I am a terrifying creature. And welcome back, Nat. Thank you for joining. Good, good. When I turned it on today, it was, like, surprisingly loud. So I had to adjust it down a little bit. Oh, no! I'm very glad it decided to just reset me. That is tremendously helpful. Whoop. It's been a while since I've done any platforming.
Leave Mafia alone, you monster! Here, if Mafia give you this, will you go away?
Fair enough. Well, I appreciate you coming to spend time with me as you can. And don't spread yourself too thin, but I do appreciate your presence as always. Grim, I don't know if you saw, I don't know how many people are still there, but Grim got quite the raid today. It was shocking. She got somebody who stopped in while she was opening cards with a raid of 25 people. I was like, God damn. That was huge. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was happy for her. Down with Mafia. Here we go. Well, we'll probably be playing this for a good couple of days, so you don't need to worry about it too much yet. Oh, I was gonna say though, I haven't done a platformer in quite a while, but I remember when they started revamping the platformers, and oh, right.
You took your time. Help me out. Get these brutes off my case, and we can go inside.
I remember when they started redoing platformers for modern consoles, and everybody struggled with the Crash Bandicoot remake, because apparently they forgot to add coyote time. which I think is both hilarious as a concept and as a result. That you lost the ability to jump after slightly falling off an edge, so all of the jumps became significantly more difficult as a result, and everybody just thought we had gotten awful at platformers since the days when we played it the first time. I thought that was a fun little phenomenon. Did we lose our touch for platformers? No, they just changed the mechanics, don't worry, we're good. We're not that old yet. We can still jump. We don't need to lean into the controller to change directions. Mafia, give back timepiece. Which is fair. They are not for everyone. Wait, does that mean you haven't done things like Metroid either? Because missing out on Metroid games would be a shame. They're really fun. Oh, that is too bad.
This is Mafia base.
Have you seen people play them? Oh. Well, I will have to look into getting one so you can watch me play it then, because they are fun times. They get chaotic. I just Metroidvanias are kind of tough. Because wait, you played Hollow Knight though. Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania. You'd probably do just fine with any of the others. So you are not as bad as you're letting on then. You're just being humble. That's fair.
What's troubling you? Whatever problem, you look like tenacious type. Other little girl running to kitchen, she looked like unruly type.
I remember watching a YouTube video not long ago about a guy that was well versed in video games, had his wife play video games for the first time. Like she had played a couple, but not as though she was well versed or used to them. So he introduced her to some of the really hard ones, and he said he was super interested in... Oh, you watched that one too? Okay. Well, for anybody that hasn't heard, it was a series where the guy had introduced his wife to different video games, including things like Dark Souls. And it was interesting for him, and he expounded upon this point as we were going through the video, about how we as gamers take a lot of very unusual things for granted, or we just take it as common knowledge, like the ability to jump is usually mapped to a certain button, or the fact that we just can jump in general.
Cooking, but fear not, Cooking Cat is here.
And I just thought that was pretty cool, because you don't think about it.
And swap the food before anybody eats the Mafia's cooking. I'm fairly certain someone would.
Okay, no worries. Thanks, Nat. What was I just talking about? Taking... Was the video we take for granted, the things that we know. There was a specific thing I wanted to talk about from there, and that weird talking cat threw me off now.
I am from a faraway land. I've seen every corner of the earth, and now I sell tiny pieces of my discoveries.
Oh god, I forgot about this thing. I just don't
You may
like
call
this.
me the badge seller, for I sell and trade badges. I can provide you with strong abilities and upgrades to your hat. If you have money, of course.
Thank you for reminding me, Connor. Yeah, I've forgotten. I've completely lost that thought. It's okay. It's not a big deal. You know, I just chat. Automatically pull out your umbrella before deadly impact. Okay, we've got to get this. Brain fart indeed. Look at this thing. He's so scary. Thank you for the fart. God, what is wrong with this glitchy freak? Okay, well, we're gonna grab this. And I may as well grab this one too. Man, it is gonna bother me to no ends that I lost that train of thought. Like, just... it's gonna torment me that I can't remember. Hopefully, eventually. It was not that big a deal, it's just annoying that I can't remember. I can't even think of anything else. I am so frustrated with the fact that I forgot now. Like, we're taking common things for granted. We were talking about that video. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You could taste some, but you're not sure you want that in your obituary. Predict these nuts. Okay. Now, does it have something to do with those shrimp that I just saw up top?
Kid. Open this thing.
I guess not. So where would the key be? Maybe if I use this hat, it will show me? Yes. Kind of. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Can I dash in there? Is that the key? Hey, Waylord, welcome back. Thank you for joining. I'm doing alright, thanks. How you doing? That's not gonna work. Okay, gonna have to find... Oh, I know what I need to do. There is a shellfish bucket up top that I can grab. Glad to hear that. Don't know if you saw, but we put Forager on hold for a while because the progress had slowed down. So we are playing A Hat in Time, which I have not played since 2018. And, why are you throwing things at me, you butt? I didn't need to throw that, I needed to drop it. There is a button prompt that says drop. There. I haven't played it since 2018, so I remember nothing about it. Like, not a damn thing. But it's cute, and I like that it's cute. go. Any plans for the day, Waylord? Why? Halibut, you managed to hold him back. I like when games give in to the urge. Surrender to the desire, child. Make the puns. Oops. Crawl. There we go. Well, these are all tokens, I guess, for the machine. Yeah, nice. Oh, neat. You know, Waylord, if you mentioned it in chat, we could have gone to support him too. Assuming he's doing it on Twitch. And not just, like, at your place. He or she, I don't know. Squeaky, squeaky. That's what the self-promo channel is there for. You can use it to advertise stuff. Help out friends. Nat's always too humble to use it. I have to post for her when I see her online. Oh, sorry, Whaler. So, if your friend is streaming on Twitch, you could have posted about it in the Discord, and we could have gone to support your friend as well. If you wanted. You did not have to. That's what the self-promotion channel is for on there. For advertising things like that. You could make me executive decision man of choosing what I have for lunch? Then you could promote me? Oh, cool, okay.
You must be very lost, kid with the hat. You're in the heart of our town, standing before the most powerful man you will ever witness.
No problem.
Everything you've ever owned belongs to me now.
I said that so that you knew you were welcome to advertise if your friend was streaming. That way, we could support each other.
Including this hourglass piece. If you want it, we'll have to settle it in true Mafia style.
Yeah.
Lights, action! It is showtime!
Ah.
I'm gonna get you!
What's with the metal music? Okay. This is very Paper Mario. I was gonna say Super Mario, but this is Paper Mario because you've got the audience. Ah, there we go. Ah. Don't like that.
I get your friend captured, and soon you will both perish.
Okay. Keep missing that guy and coming at me from the side. Oops. Give me help.
Mafia ball!
Mafia ball. Oh, maybe I have to ride that up. Maybe. Like if I...
Hit him already!
Oh, hush up, you mustached weirdo. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Ultra charge!
Whoop.
Mega charge!
Sorry, got quiet focusing. And not focusing very well.
Mafia ball! You're no match for me! Ultra charge! Mega charge!
Ah. I'm trying! Oh, good. Looks like that was last hit. Woohoo! I made him dead. Playing this really makes me want to play Spyro.
So what do these things do anyway? Are they some sort of rare collector's item for nerds?
Uh-oh.
Are they some sort of rare Wait. Huh? Whoa. What? What? Did you know about...
You don't touch timepiece. Mess with fabric of reality.
This is crazy! Do you even... We can make it so that you never got punched in the face by the Mafia that one time! We could beat up the Mafia, travel back in time, and then beat them up again! No, wait. We can make it so the Mafia never arrived on the island! Wait! Even better! We could be crime-fighting time travelers! Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. You have all this power, and you're not gonna use it to fight evil?
Oh, alright. See you later, Waylord. Thank you very much. Have fun with your friend. I hope the ending of Outer Wilds blows their mind. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you, as always, man.
If you're not gonna use them to fight evil, then I will. I'm not gonna let this island remain as Mafia Town. I'll collect all the time.
Evil little girl, stop! Stop, little girl, you thief! Oh, fair enough. I mean, towards the end of the base game, I theorized... Oh, yeah. Good call. Good call. Thank you for letting us know. I don't know if you can delete that message, but good call. See, this is why I don't want to have a permanent chat box on the screen. You guys can still say this and get away with it. And no spoilers. Oh, I guess that would be just me then. Whalor. Not timeout, not warn, not ban. How do I mute this message? I don't know how to do that. How do I clear chat? Nat, don't read for a sec. I gotta figure out how to clear chat. Don't look. Don't read. You saw nothing. You read nothing. Stop it. I don't know. I'm still learning Twitch. I don't know. What do I do? How do I delete message? I don't... Is it /delete message? I don't clear bots all the time. I just click and ban them and it auto clears everything. I don't know how to do it on an individual basis. I just ban them. There's a button. I click their name and it says ban. I don't know. How do I edit layout, pop-out chat, users in chat? I can pin a message. I can reply to a message. If I click someone's name, I see how many messages. Mod actions? No, that's not it. The fast actions. I don't even know where I would find fast actions. Like I've got quick actions. That might be it. Let me see if there's maybe something in here. Oh, settings on the bottom. Show mod icons. Is that a thing I needed to do? Timeout, warn, and delete. Oh, delete message. Okay, I got it. I see it now. I did not have that there. Okay, there. Message deleted. Haha. That took a shocking amount of time. Thank you, Nat. I know how to Twitch. Sure I do. I'm trying, okay? I'm learning. Yes, womp womp. Perspiration, yes, unfortunately, hopefully not. I don't know if the universe wants to be butt-banged, Waylord. I'm always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. Wait, let me change that. Her voice is more nasally. I'm always watching, Wazowski. Always watching.
Someone turn on all faucets in Mafia Town. Same faucets that could... Was it you, child? No? Mafia think he saw a little girl turn on all faucets.
Yeah. I already deleted it anyway, so we're good, now that I know how to delete it. And hey, it taught me a new thing about Twitch, so hooray. I'm okay with this. Thank you for asking me to delete it. I did not know I had that power.
Little hat kid, can you save Mafia Town if you close all?
Alright, let's see here. just collect gems as we go, because I've burned through a lot of them. Now, how do I actually turn this off? Do I just smack it? Just smack it. Okay. Yeah, that was very good to know. It was knowledge I did not have. I think I might have told you guys this before, but I never actually used Twitch for, like, anything. I've had this account for 8 years, and I think I've used it, like, once. Yeah, see you later, Waylord. Thank you again for stopping in. I hope your friend has a good time with it. I hope you do, too. But yeah, I never actually used Twitch for, like, anything at all. The only reason I started is because in a Helldivers Discord that I'm in, we were playing games one day, and the guy who owns the server got a new girlfriend who wanted to hang out and watch us play while we were in game, because she couldn't run Helldivers. So I tried to stream it to her on Discord, and that didn't work. So I was like, you know what? I think I still have a Twitch account. Let me try that. Oh no, what's this? Oh no. Oh, I'm always watching. Right. Okay, that would make sense. Well, thank you, Nat. Actually, let me watch it now. I'm interested how awful that impression was. I'm always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. That wasn't bad. I'm always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. That's fair. That's fair. It was not as bad as I had assumed it actually was, now that I hear it. I tried my best. I don't do anything expecting to make you guys cringe aside from maybe telling puns, but that's fun and intentional. I put my heart and soul into all the stupid things I do for you. Where are we going next? Ooh! Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I'm good. I'm okay. We're good. Uh-oh. 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 That didn't go as planned, but it's okay. We managed. Why was that bird golden? I feel like I should have smacked it somehow. It's unusual and interesting to me that this uses the same Super Mario Sunshine style for levels, where you go in with a single objective and the whole world changes in response to it. It's interesting, but I think I like the Super Mario 64 style better, where you go and you can just do everything within a level at once. You don't need to wait for certain conditionals. Although I guess even that one had its conditional levels. But yeah, as I was saying, so I actually only started streaming because that guy's girlfriend wanted to watch us play, and I just flubbed that. And since I wasn't able to stream very well on Discord with it being all choppy, I was like, you know what, I have a Twitch account, let me go stream it to you there and you can watch. And I ended up having her and another guy in the Discord just watching at the same time. And I was like, hey, you know what? This was pretty fun. It was neat having people to hang out with while I game. And so I just started doing it. And then you all showed up, and it's fun now. But that's why I don't know like how to use Twitch really. I don't know how to do the mod things or emotes for the most part. Honestly, trying to use emotes on Twitch, just I have no idea how to even start looking for things that I want to use. Every time I try and search for something, I don't have anything even remotely similar to what I'm looking for. And I think, you know, Connor, I absolutely could. However, I could. But I think it's more interesting when I learn on the fly. It's kind of funny to be panicking like that. I know the important one, which is if somebody is being a dick, I can ban them. And then everything else, I think it's kind of funny for you guys to see me panic. So I'm not in a tremendous hurry to figure that out. Well, yes. But you like spending time with me, knucklehead or not. Oh. Just saying. I'm not saying you're... Wow, she is beat up. Holy crap. Yeah, isn't it more fun when you see me panic? I think it's more fun. I have to learn things as I go. And it's cool that you guys can share your knowledge rather than just being like, hey, he's completely independent and don't need no help. I'm a strong independent streamer that don't need no support. Ah, god damn it. Thank goodness I picked up those extras. I may in fact not be very good at platformers. It does. Yep. Plus, I know fundamentally everyone that's going to come and hang out is going to be a cool person who just wants to help and be here and, like, even just helping me out with commands or things. What do you mean you think I'm on your level? I'm curious about that. You mean like I am as bad as you, or I am as good as you? I'm not sure if that's a compliment or a diss. Well, that's fair and mean, but fair. Anyway, like I was saying, fundamentally I think anyone that's going to be here is going to be a cool person and want to help and things. And it's cool giving you the opportunity to actually help and participate and things. Well, you know what? I didn't die, and I was trying to learn at the same time, and I'm gonna throw this out there because I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I never understood before when the Game Grumps said it was hard to be good at a game while trying to keep up conversation, and I understand that. Like, I'm really starting to understand that. When you're having to think and be interesting at the same time, or like worry about what's going on while you're doing the boss fight, it's significantly harder than just being able to lock in and actually focus on what's going on. Like, sometimes it's just stream of consciousness, but sometimes I think before I speak. I'm not saying they're good thoughts, but I do. Do you think I could keep talking for as long as I do if I didn't think about something occasionally? Like, I barely shut up. Oh, pish posh. You have people that are there to chat with. The word vomit is fine. And when you guys are chatting with me and I don't have to come up with the conversation topics, that's also very fun for me. Because it means I don't have to think quite as hard about keeping the conversation going. But I do believe in the concept of ABC. Always be chatting. Because if I'm not talking, that means I can't be interesting. I can't showcase my personality. I can't keep you guys engaged. The only thing that would be left... Yes, cereal is soup. Cereal absolutely is soup. Fundamentally, there are only two types of foods. It's either a soup or a sandwich. You want lasagna? Lasagna is a sandwich. Comes in layers, has meat, has veggies, has cheese. It's a sandwich. Having said that, I don't think that's my own opinion. I think I actually got that from Pirate Software Games, whatever his name is, Thor. I remember seeing something about that. Sushi would be a sandwich. It's individual ingredients layered on top of each other. Rice dish would be a soup. It's ingredients blended together. Doesn't need liquid, it's just ingredients blended together. It's a soup. You started this, you don't like the answer. Soup doesn't need to be a liquid. No, it's just a mixture. Soup is a mixture of things. You lie! You mislead me! This was a trap all along! But why does Matt need liquid? You said it's liquid for Matt, but who is Matt and why does he need that liquid? Yeah, gently fall. There we go. See, now that's the reaction I like. God damn it, Valios. If I hear someone say that, that means I'm doing my job. Okay, that was a fair tormenting uwu. That is understandable. I give you that. Aw. Well, hopefully the thunder noises are not too bad, and both child and hubby will give you cuddles, and you don't need to worry about them anymore. It seems hubby was watching, so hopefully he is not judging me too much. He can be distracted by you instead. In fact, that would probably be better for me if he wasn't paying attention to anything I was doing. I'm good at games, honest, I swear. Why are you lying to me? How do I get over there? I'm gonna have to go up over top somehow? Whoa, that is a big one. Oh, I'm hoping this has a happy end of like the kid saw you were scared and came to comfort you and tried to be brave. Because I feel like I have done that for my mom as a kid. And I imagine it is very sweet as a thing to be on the receiving end of. But if not, then I'm glad nothing bad happened. Very much so. Probably for the best. How in the heck am I supposed to get over there? I don't have the appropriate hat, I think. That's fair. That's fair. No. Come on. Land, land, land. Okay, I landed. We're good. Oh, it was this way to get over there. 5 to 7 inch diameter. So, over here in Canada, we get snow and hail pretty frequently, but we don't refer to it in diameter so much. I mean, we do, but we tend to relate it to different objects that people would grasp more easily. So, was it like golf ball size hail? Because we get that fairly frequently here. It was bad enough that when I first got my car, I used to actually go hide in underground parking during storms. Oh, fair enough. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's definitely a bad storm. We don't have those very often here. I live in a basement suite, so I'm not usually... That's fair. That is absolutely understandable. I don't think I've ever had to live through a tornado either, and I think I would be pretty scared about that. Or an earthquake. I've never had to experience an earthquake, but I imagine that's pretty terrifying. That's cute. I imagine they would be, but it reminds me of this this anime that I saw called Gate, and it took place in a world where Japan discovered a portal or a gate to another world, and the defense force went in there trying to secure the area after that world had invaded them with like medieval equipment and stuff. But eventually they got into a city after gaining trust from the local populace, and there was an earthquake. And so all of the Japanese soldiers are like walking around completely unfazed, like, ooh, this feels like a 3 or a 5 on the Richter scale. And all the locals are just freaking the hell out because they've never experienced an earthquake before. They're like, the Earth God is angry! It's going to destroy us all! And I feel like that's how I would be in an earthquake. Just help! I don't want to be here! Which is actually really interesting to me because we did have to do earthquake drills in school for in case that happened. We never did. Like, I never experienced one, but I feel like it was interesting they prepped us for it. I don't really know what. I mean, to be fair, Oh, wow. So a pretty mild earthquake then. Which is good. I wouldn't want you to be in a severe earthquake because that's dangerous. See, that's the other thing, is I don't really know the difference between strengths of earthquakes. I know they come in different varieties, but because I've never had to live through one, I wouldn't be able to... I doubt I would even be able to tell there was an earthquake unless it was severe. Because the severe ones are all I think of when it comes to earthquakes, is like, oh, people gonna die. I have heard Japan gets a lot of earthquakes. And like I was saying, I don't know... I didn't think about why they would prep us for earthquakes and things, but we do live pretty close to a major mountain line here, and mountains are where the continents have slid up against each other, right? So, like, I suppose it is possible, very possible, that at some point... Oh yeah, avalanches aren't unusual, but they would happen further up in the mountains. Canadians are pretty stupid sometimes, so rather than being afraid of avalanches, we're like, let's go snowboarding, dude! Not in that accent, it's more of a, oh, let's go do some winter sports, eh? That's a very particular Canadian accent. But yeah, like, I suppose it is possible that we're close enough to a fault line that we would get earthquakes eventually. Canada's pretty nice. Our money is made of Monopoly paper, but, you know, it's worth about as much, too. It's a nice place, though. I mean, depending on where you go. There is the ever-present joke of... I think the States have the same one in, like, Idaho or something, where there is a province that if your wife leaves you, you can watch her walk away for 3 days because it's so flat and spacious. The cold is definitely a negative. I would love to live in a place with more temperate weather, but it gets so cold that in winter, I actually just take the battery out of my car to stop it from dying. Because I don't use it enough in winter, so when it gets cold, it will actually kill the battery and stop my car from starting up come summer. So I just disable it. It's like, no, there's no point in letting it drain out for the 3 to 4 months it's cold, and then having to pay like $300 or $50 for a new battery every year. Because I don't know how mechanically inclined you are, Nat, but just so you're aware, or so people who might not be are aware, when your battery freezes, the liquid inside of it can release gas that expands and breaks the battery, basically. So there's like a giant bubble that can form inside that can ignite and explode if you try and charge your battery at that point. So if you ever see a battery that's like expanded or deformed, bubbling outwards, never hook it up to power. That's just an explosive. So if you let it freeze, that can happen, and especially if there's power moving in and out, because it freezes and reheats several times over. That battery is just useless. It is essentially a bomb.
You did it! Smart. Now, Mafia no longer need to eat lava for breakfast. Please, take this.
Oh, here we go. So in order to prevent that, and prevent having to spend $350, $400 on a battery, I disable it in the winter. Mafia is nice when Mafia is not trying to hurt little girl. They lure me in with patty cake and then bash me in the face. Thank you. I tried. What's the cat doing here? Let's talk to the cat.
What a lovely spaceship you have here. Sorry for the break and entering. I just really want... You know, I expected aliens to be more green and probably
I did
with a
not
thirst for
know.
flesh. But I guess you ate. Hey, if you're looking to explore our planet, you need to understand. Don't know how to identify relics? I'll let you have this burger cushion relic for free.
I will maybe eventually get DLC, but like for the most part I just need to get through the base game first, because I've had this for 7 years and I've never beaten the game. Like last time I played it was 7 years ago and I've never beaten it. So before I start thinking about adding content, I want to think about finishing the content I already have. After that, it's more of an issue of what's popular, if people actually want to see me play the DLC. Because if there's interest in it, I would absolutely do that. The same way that I don't go through and achievement hunt unless there's interest in me doing that. So if you ever you can let me know if you want to drop a comment in the suggestions, like, hey, I'd like to go achievement hunting in this game, or I'd like to see you get DLC for that one, and I can keep it in mind. Or if anybody's watching on YouTube and they want to drop a comment about that, just, some reason to know there's interest in it beyond just completing the game. Because I mentioned part of this is that I just have a huge Steam library I've never finished.
You can identify this relic at the podium. If you place them on the podium in the correct order, you might be able to make sense of it. If you're able to identify a relic, something great might happen. You never know. I've taught you everything.
Alright, this is the podium, I guess? Yeah, here we go. I don't think that's right. But I might have this one and this one. There we go. Hooray! Identified! And I'm not sure why there is now a little sparkly thingy circling around. Sparkly thingy! Where are you? What's in here? Is that like a challenge comic? Time rift detected. Oh, okay, these are challenges. I got you. Timepiece fell and hit someone. Where would these be? Ah, well. I'll tell you what, it's been like an hour and 50 minutes since I started playing. Rather than stretching this out longer and going overtime, I think I will probably just call it here for now. Yeah, I think a break is in order, and I might be back with King's Quest later, but honestly, I'm still pretty addicted to Final Fantasy, so I might just end up going back to that. But as always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here, especially when I know Grim's been online and she's prettier than I am. So thank you for being here, as always. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget, you're always welcome to leave suggestions and feedback or suggest channel noises or reward points or things you want. Just throwing that out there. Oh, yeah, I can raid Grim. Let's see.
Lizard.
Let me save first. How do I save? Can I save? Save and exit to main menu. Okay.
Lizard. Lizard.
Alright, let's see
Lizard.
here.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
I like how Nat used to be like, I have to
Lizard.
save my channel points. I know that you're gonna do a community reward. And now she's like, lizard, lizard, lizard.
Lizard. Lizard.
Oh, okay, cool.
Lizard.
Well, I'm just glad you're using them still. That's all I can say.
Lizard.
That makes me happy. Grim
Lizard.
Curio.
Lizard.
There we go. Alright.
Lizard.
I'm gonna take my break. Enjoy.
Lizard.
I see only one person can actually go. See you later.